Hello, 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 hello. DJ Miles in the past. Are you listening? Check 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there we go. We are good. We are good. We are live. Man, I just got a hair transplant surgery. I mean, you guys know that. So let me go ahead and pop that road there. Boom, boom, boom. Got a brand new haircut too. D is a member for 6 months. How are you doing? D, thank you so much. D's one of the real supporters here. Let me backtrack. A big fan. I don't want to say a real supporter. That sounds, I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to say that a lot in my YouTube tenure, so I already apologize in advance. D is just a big super fan. Robin is a big super fan. Marco is a big super fan. But Venom saying, yes, sir. Venom is like, hey, DJ Miles, am I a big fan? Yeah, you're here. We got Sukina in the chat, too. We got Bravery. We got Joel, Monez, your average smoker. Without me even looking at the comments, some people are already saying, DJ Miles, is it time to doubt Fujimoto's vision? Guys, here's the thing. With these titles, sometimes they just have to be a bit more sensational, right? Like, I think this isn't crazy to hear, right? Like, oh my God. For me to just say, like, Chainsaw Man chapter 185. Denji has a plan to escape the aging devils, right? Like, first of all, that's already a long-ass title, right? Denji has a plan to escape. Whatever. But if I title it, like, Time to Doubt Fujimoto's Vision, ? Guys, I'm the Chainsaw Man guy, okay? We've been here way too long for me to doubt his vision. And even if I did, just for the sake of being sensational, like, I don't know how many people were here watching DJ Miles during the Promised Neverland Season 2. That was a train wreck, which, oddly enough, just made the channel grow. Because at the time, I didn't read the manga. I was an anime only. So when I was shitting on the anime, rightfully so, because things were just being sped like crazy, a lot of people were like, dude, we just got to see what DJ Miles says hating on the anime and then convince him to read the manga. And what's the bright side out of that story? Not only did I read the manga because the manga fans were passionate about it, I wrote like an actual analysis on the manga, and we also discussed Goldie Pond. So there's a lot of good stuff to be had with that. But to bring it all back, no, I don't doubt Fujimoto's vision. But I'm not going to say it's necessarily clickbait either, because there is something I am critiquing him on. And what is that? Well, when you watch the video, you know what I'm alluding to, but we can talk about that a little bit later. So while we wait for more people to join us, because the bi-weekly devil has struck, unfortunately. Look, it was going to happen sooner or later. The fact that we had, 3 chapters in a row without a bi-weekly devil showing up, that was already good graces from Fujimoto. So to that, let's applaud him. To people who live in America, happy Thanksgiving Day, right? Happy Thanksgiving Day. Wow. Happy Thanksgiving week. Fujimoto made us feast. He feasted us. He feasted us? He was cooking. And we had a good meal. So with that, we can't really complain that, the bi-weekly devil is here next week. However, on the positive, let's just go ahead on my YouTube channel. We do have, why do I still have my Tower of God thing? Let's go ahead and change that to DJ Miles. We do have, it's not out yet, but we will have the Don Don Space Globalist video in full, right? Like, we'll have the actual 80-minute video by next week. So, No Chainsaw Man 186 next week, but guess what? I'm dropping an 80-minute video. There you go. And of course, because I got to plug my merch store, nengarden.com, we are having a Black Friday sale. I was going to say special and sale. We still have the Chainsaw Man vs. War playmat. I think we have about 10 or 9 in stock. And then the desk pad, we have about like 5 left, 5, 6 left. So if you guys want to get it, $19.99, use discount code ORANGE and you get like an extra 5% off. I mean, look at this. This is just going to look. Oh, you know what? I actually have the pictures. You know what? Let me actually just go ahead and like show you guys what the actual mats look like. I actually got the pictures. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Because it's one thing to look at the image, but let me see if I can find how the playmat design actually looks. Give me a second. Okay, it's one picture. You can't really, not the best, but there it is. Hopefully you guys can see that. So very cool. That is the mouse pad version. And then let me see if I can actually show the playmat. The playmat is covered. It's covered. It's covered with the Shanks design. Yeah, but you can kind of see it there. I don't know. In any case, I'm super happy with how they came out. And again, we have about 6 left. So go ahead and pick one up if you haven't done so already. Now, let's go ahead and close that. Let me go ahead and close that. What are we talking about? Oh, let me go ahead and just pull Chainsaw Man chapter. So I know typically we talk for about 20 minutes. How are we right now? We are 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in. You know, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Normally I like ramble a bit more. D gifted 10 memberships to people. D, thank you so much. I want to know if I can gift some memberships right now. No, I can only do super chats. You know what? Let me see if I can gift. Let me actually change the account here. Hold on. I'm going to change the account. I just thought of something. Because we're already, you know, in the Black Friday holiday season, etc. If someone buys a mat on my store right now, I will gift 20 members. I will give 20 members on the stream. If anyone picks up one of these desk mats right now, I will give 20 members. D gifted 10 memberships already. I am telling you right now, I will gift 20. What's up, DJ Miles? Love your chapter reviews. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Got to head out to do some Xmas shopping. Have a great day, Stream Miles. Here's some memberships to make up for it. LOL. D, thank you so much. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. Look at everyone winning here. Robin says, GG's all who got it. He says, not gonna lie, I love to watch his Don to Don videos when I get ready for work. Monez, I'm looking forward to the mouse pad I ordered. So there's 50 people watching right now. Who is going to buy one? If anyone buys a mouse pad, I am gifting 20 members. I am gifting 20 members right now. I will give 20 members right now. And if not, I'm going to tell my sister who's nearby just to use my credit card to gift 20 members in the live stream. So just throwing that out there. We'll talk about the chapter here shortly. Let me go ahead and read comments. Let's see. The Chainsaw Man situation is insane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're talking about titles. Yeah, we were talking about the titles. Yep. I know. The Chainsaw Man situation is insane. Or like when you look again, this is not criticism, but it's like, why do you think they get clicks because like I just love these titles, right? And who am I going to refer to? Like Sufferance. Sufferance is like really good at titling. Look at the YouTube title. Chainsaw Man is a nightmare. Chainsaw Man is over. Chainsaw Man just changed everything. Chainsaw Man is actually insane. Again, this is not a critique on Sufferance. I'm just saying I'm not the best with titling. So when I say something like, I'm really excited about Chainsaw Man, people don't give a shit about that. But if I say, time to doubt Fujimoto's vision, ? That just generates more clicks. That just human psychology 101. And, you know, the thing, I'm not saying with you guys. I'm just saying in general. You know, there was I don't know if it was like one of those YouTube educational videos, but, you know, they like showed like, when it comes to titling, right? Positivity does not do nearly as good as negative titles, right? So here's a very basic example. Let's say, like, you know, I watch some like relationship content creators like say, hey, 10 good signs on how to find a boyfriend, or 10 green flags. Oh, there we go. 10 green flags to look for in a partner. You think that's a good video, right? Like, I would watch that. But that's not as impressive or as worrying as 10 red flags to look out for in a partner. So although there's a lot of people that would watch 10 green flags to look out for in a partner, a video saying 10 red flags to be wary of in a partner is just going to generate more clicks. I don't know what to tell you. I know there's people who say they would watch both. And then there's some people that say, no, I wouldn't watch a negative title, but you guys kind of do. So, again, Fujimoto, time to doubt his vision? ? You know, I mean, the only thing missing in that title is me doing this, the shocky face. Like, someone clip that. Time to doubt Fujimoto's vision? I'm mad about Fujimoto, right? It's like, oh God, I like roll my eyes at it. Because guys, I just want to like just say, hey, Pochita's gonna fuck up the aging devil. That's what I want to call it. But no one's gonna really kind of click on that. It's gonna be more so like, I hate Fujimoto for this. Chainsaw Man is a nightmare. Anyway, so the people who are watching the live stream, the real fans, you guys, you know, it's kind of like a necessary evil. But again, I'm not going to say it's clickbait because I do doubt Fujimoto's vision with what I say in the chapter. So without wasting time, let's actually talk about why am I doubting not necessarily Fujimoto's vision, but me doubting a concept that should we even be worried about or should we even care about, right? So let's go ahead and just pick things up here in the beginning where the aging devil tells Denji, you know, there's not an exit to this world. And every tree here was originally human. So, okay, I think it was already confirmed, but every single tree in this dimension, in this domain expansion, right, is a human. There's not a single natural tree here. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it's natural with what the aging devil says, but you know what I'm trying to say. Every human here is, or every tree here was once a human. And then the aging devil goes on to say something really, really interesting. It surprised me too. My power isn't what turns them into trees. It's a mechanism innate to humans. So think of like, you know, in Jujutsu Kaisen, they're just people who just have innate abilities to tap into like their sorcery, right? Like their cursed energy. It's a mechanism innate to humans. When they reach the culmination of thought, they turn into trees. If they live longer, they can discover unseen concepts. So I want humans to live longer to find those possibilities, even if it comes at a price. Ooh, uh-oh. We got a order here. Hold on. Let's see here. just got the alarm. Hold on, give me 1 sec. My thing is not refreshing. I don't know what's up with Spotify. I'm trying to see if I gotta like gift you guys some members or yeah, it's not pulling up. I don't know why is it not pulling up. Okay, well, I'll give it a chance for it to reset. Okay, so what was I saying? So basically the aging devil was saying, look, there's something humans can do in this world when they like reach the culmination of thought. I said in the review like enlightenment, right? I don't know. It doesn't have to be enlightenment. I'm just saying it was something easy to say, right, for the review. When they have this crazy thought or this enlightenment, they turn into trees, and if they live longer, maybe they can even discover something even deeper. Like and then the aging devil goes on to say, like a mad scientist, I want humans to live longer to find out what that is, even if it comes at a cost. And I think that's why he said he wanted to ultimately just sacrifice the people, right? Because he just wants to see, like, if the humans in Chainsaw Man are turning into trees, what else could they like discover about themselves or turn into? The aging devil just curious about that, you know? But what's the problem with this? Okay. And, you know, to be fair, now that I think about it, it's like apples to oranges comparison of like, how many times have we seen, even most recently, of like Fujimoto ending the chapter with like Akim Power, right? Like the flashback scene to Akim Power. Everyone's like, oh my God, get ready to cry. Guys, Fujimoto's cruel for this one. And then, like, what happens? Like, it's not like the worst, but it's certainly not the best. It was cold, but I still had fun. That was the flashback. That's it. And then you throw up the bitterness devil, coffee, Reze. Cool. Oh my God. He loved her. That's incredible. And Naita, well, we know that he kind of already loved Naita, right? And that's it. That's it. Like, come on, like, you can't end the chapter and make us wait a week just for that. You know? Like you bring up this interesting concept of like the aging devil and like the aging devil's domain expansion. The further you go into the forest, the crazier you get. Only one human escaped. You know, the crazy guy in the underwear is like, I've been here for like 82 years or whatever, right? Or I've been around for 82 years, whatever. None of this is being explored. So, like, why am I doubting Fujimoto's vision? Because this is such a cool, interesting thing. Holy crap. You're telling me humans in the world of Chainsaw Man can just turn into fucking trees? And then if they live longer, they can uncover something else? Like, they can tap into their domain expansion or their cursed energy or whatever? That's really cool. But I feel like I read enough about Fujimoto's work where he just gives you like the gloss, like something to really like have this fantastic sample of like, oh my God, this is so delicious. I hope we get to see more. And then he just doesn't go into it. He's not going to dive into it, right? Like I hope, and that's what I said in the review, to be fair, I hope I'm so wrong. I hope I'm so wrong, and this is a foreshadow into something extraordinary. We see some crazy character development between Asa, Denji, whomever, about this thing right here. The mechanism innate to humans, the culmination, turning into trees. If they live longer, what could they unmask, unravel, right? That sounds so interesting. Fujimoto, you presented something so interesting. Now fucking give it to us. Don't just tease this and then don't do jack shit with it, you know? Now, the chat is going off right now. So let me go ahead. Okay, so D gave a $5 donation. What's left? $5. I missed a few weeks dealing with some personal shit, so I haven't seen you in a bit, DJ Miles. Got to say your hair is looking good. Thank you. We will be doing a hair update here shortly. I will be doing a 4-month hair transplant update here in a second. Let me see something. I don't know why there's like a sound that went off in my phone. I don't understand this. What's today? Yeah, today's 7:04. Oh, maybe it wasn't official yet. Okay, I see someone named Jessica trying to get the desk pad. Um, sorry if I like said your name out loud. Maybe you didn't want me to say your name out loud. Again, anyone buys a desk pad, I am gifting 20 channel members to everyone who's watching right now. How many people we got? We got 54 people. So, hey, you got a good chance of being a member. Okay, so Johnny says, so everyone wants to use Chainsaw Man for some reason to make the world better and for worse, and there's a prophecy either Denji or Pochita wins or one of them loses. Bravery says valid criticism, right? Like, I'm not saying you have to agree with me. I'm just saying, like, this is so freaking cool. But I feel like I've just been teased too much, personally speaking, in Chainsaw Man Part 2, where it's like, hey, let's go to the prison arc. And again, I think the argument to all this, the prison arc, the domain expansion of the aging devil, it's like probably more so a crime of the aging devil's location. I would actually say the prison is my expectations. So if the prison arc didn't go the way I wanted to, well, that's because I had too much of a copium of like what I wanted it to be. That's fine, right? Like you can push back on that one. But the aging devil thing right here, there's so much cool stuff happening here. And like I said in the last week's review, something tells me we're not really going to learn anything else about it. And we're going to get the hell out of here in like 2 to 3 weeks. We may even escape next week. Right? Because Fujimoto just loves being real quick with this. So again, I love what the aging devil is saying here. And I would like to believe, let me reiterate, I hope I'm wrong. I hope this thing the aging devil is saying comes back later and is going to mean something. But when I read this, or when I read this, I'm just like, this sounds cool. Why do I have a feeling that Fujimoto isn't going to even touch on this again? It just to add more like intrigue into this world, which, yeah, why the fuck are humans turning into trees? Or again, when they reach enlightenment, they turn into a fucking tree. I don't know. What do you gotta say, Fujimoto? Don't worry about it. Let's just show off the fake Chainsaw Man. Let's show off the Fire Devil. And you know, to be fair, if he doesn't touch on this and we just see the Fire Devil, give me that. I want the freaking Fire Devil. All right, show me the Primal Fear. Show me the Primal Fear. Show me the fake Chainsaw Man. Where's Kishibe? And where's my girl Reze? Lord Agent says, what up, DJ? What's good? Lotaru, Fire Punch did the tree thing. Taishim, I hope you don't F up the plan of stopping aging devils. Fujimoto won't do anything about it, lol. He loves throwing in little lore reveals just to be mysterious or ambiguous and then leaves it up to speculation. DJ made a deal with the hair transplant devil. Neff, you should have done Dandadan anime reviews. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're out there on my YouTube shorts, you know. No need to do a full breakdown of the anime. I uncovered the entire arcs on the channel. Crabbier, I really need to know if that Dandadan playmat will be a desk pad before I buy that Chainsaw Man desk pad. It will not. And actually, I promoted it on my Twitter today. We only have 5 Dandadan playmats left. So let me show you something real quick. Let's add to cart. Check out. Let me see. If you type in discount code orange, you get 5% off. And if you do card Kaizoku, I think you get another 5% off. Look at that. You get an extra $6 off. So just throwing that out there. Whether you want the playmat or the Dandadan one, there you go. Discount code orange, discount code Karzoku, whatever. So anyway, next purchase, I am gifting 20 channel members. Sakamoto Days has a better prison arc currently. Neff says, I'll read the manga after anime season. Exosunter, as I said before, the Axe Devil will be the real Death Devil. You're right. We get a huge cliffhanger teaser, and then it jumps off instantly or in a subversion. I love it. And that's fine. That's fine. Like, I'm not saying, like, this is the worst thing in the world. I'm just saying now I'm catching on to how Fujimoto does this, right? Like, oh, I see what you're trying to do here. Cool, humans can be trees. That's actually fascinating. I'm not going to set myself up for disappointment. I'm just going to take it for what it is and then move on. That's all I'm saying. Ah, Joel hurt me. Joel, you're hurting me. Like the fake chainsaw man. Ah! What's that meme of like, Akira? Ah! Oh my god, let me pull that up. Joel's like the fake chainsaw man. Akira! Leave me alone! Am I gonna get in trouble if this gets taken down? We'll find out. I'm just gonna have to play it. DJ Miles, how do you feel about the fake chainsaw man? Oh my god, bro. How do you feel about the fake chainsaw man? How about Kishibe? Oh my god, bro. Bro, I'm doubting Fujimoto's vision. I'm doubting Fujimoto's vision. I'm keeping the title, damn it. I'm keeping that title, damn it. I wonder how many people are just going to read the title and not watch the video and pay attention to a single thing I said. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, man. I love this comment here by Vince Pond. World tree? Yeah, let's not think about it. Yeah, like, okay, like, everyone can be a tree? Like, okay, cool. I guess that's not going to mean anything. Okay, that's just the thing. Yo, fake chainsaw man will come up for sure. Dude, I hope. If the fake chainsaw man does not come, that is a serious criticism I think we can all make. There better be no one defending Fujimoto if he does not bring back the fake chainsaw man. Brossimator says, hi. Hello. I don't mind Fujimoto not exploring these concepts fully. I feel like the thing that makes Chainsaw Man so good is the mystery. Yeah, no, like, that's fine. But, like, sometimes you just, like, bring stuff up, which is like, look, if you don't want to explore the world of the aging devil because we have to get out, fine. I don't think that's good, but fine. But, like, you can't have, like, a primal fear devil say something so important about, like, humans can turn into trees, and if they had more time to be alive, they can turn into something else. It's like, this is a pretty big fucking revelation in this universe. Is this even going to be touched up upon? I freaking hope so. If not, then why the hell did you even bring it up? Like, none of this has to be explained. More of the conversation could have been not this, but just like, yeah, people turn into trees because they just gone insane, right? Like, yes, people would appreciate an explanation. And now I guess we have a real explanation on why these humans turn into trees. The aging devil didn't do it. They just naturally do it. You're like, wait, what? That's kind of a big deal. Like, now Fujimoto is actually giving us like an actual exposition dump about this. And again, I would like to believe this should go somewhere and this should be followed up in later chapters. Is it? I don't know. I hope. But if it doesn't go anywhere, then I am doubting his vision. Shock face thumbnail. You know? Lord Exo Hunter says, trust me, Kishibe will return. Next chapter alongside fake Chainsaw Man and Reze. Dude, trust, dude. Chainsaw Man chapter 186. Kishibe, Reze. Bring back Shark. Bring back the Shark Devil, too. Bring back Beam. Crabbier said, order the Chainsaw Man desk mat. Did you? Did you? I didn't get the notification. Did I get the cha-ching? Maybe it's gonna take one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Crabbier got it, guys. He got it. Okay. All right, time to gift 20 channel members. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. Hey, shout out to Crabbier, man, being a real G, being a real fan. But, you know, I'm also going to say this. These mats are really fucking cool. I cannot wait for people to get this in their hands. And something tells me once actually people see it and feel it, they're going to be like, damn, now I want it, you know? All right, give me a second, guys. Let me log into one of my YouTube accounts and gift you guys 20 channel members. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, be quiet. I hate ads. Let me see. Let's skip this. No thanks. All right, give me a sec. I don't know why I can't do it off of this Tower of God one. Maybe I can do it off my DJ Miles Shorts one. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's Safari is bugging out. Safari is bugging the crap out. Okay. Let me get my sister here for a sec. Hold on. Hey. Go to my live stream and gift 20 channel members to my fans. I'll pay you. Because look, this shit is not pulling up here. I don't know why the chat is not showing up. And if I go to, maybe if I just go to my main channel, it might pull up. It could be just a Safari thing. So maybe I'll just download like Firefox. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let me, it's not pulling up. Okay, let me see if I can actually do it. Maybe I can just pay people? Engage with your audience, start a poll. No. Fan funding, top chat. No. Nah, man. I think next time what we're going to do, because if I open another Google Chrome browser, I think it might mess up the live stream. I hope it doesn't. All right. All right, guys, be patient with me. I think I'm just going to download Firefox. Firefox Chrome browser. Download Firefox. Okay. All right. All right. I am actually downloading a browser right now so I can give you guys 20 gifted subs. And while I do that, I guess we can talk to the fans here. Hopefully, YouTube for not working. This chapter further shows. Yeah, guys, keep on chatting with me. I don't know why I can't give you. It's so dumb. It's a Safari thing, my guys. All right, I'm downloading Firefox right now. Hold on. I'm downloading a browser. Okay, wait, what's another browser? Firefox browser? Or no, let me, okay, you know what, guys? Maybe give me a minute so I can talk to my sister. So she can give you guys, look at this. It's not like, what's another browser? Firefox is not working. Popular web browsers. Opera? Opera, is that a thing? Oh, Internet Explorer? Oh yeah, Internet Explorer. Let's do Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer. Oh, but I have to have a Microsoft account. Oh my God, this is so stupid. I'm so scared if I like switch my account on Google Chrome, it's not going to work. Oh, Opera. Okay, we are downloading Opera. Opera browser. Download Opera. Download now. Okay, we are downloading Opera. Yes. Accept and install. Okay. We're almost here. We're almost here. Be patient with me, guys. Be patient with me. You're seeing in real time. Let's turn these things off. Get started. Yeah, let's do dark mode. Okay, yeah, sure. Random stuff, random stuff. Okay, random stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to keep Chrome. How did you discover Opera? I don't know, YouTube. Okay, cool. So, oh wait. Okay, cool. Now I have Opera. Okay. Okay, so let's go to youtube.com. Let's log in. DJ Miles. Oh, DJ. Dot at gmail.com. Oh my God. I don't know my freaking password. Oh God, this is so embarrassing. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, continue. Okay. Yep. All right. That's fine. Okay. Yep. That's fine. All right, guys. Yep. Remember login. Okay. Whatever. Okay. All right. Let just come on. Just okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Not now. Let's just go to youtube.com. Come on. I'm trying to pay my freaking fans here. Okay. Here we go. We are good. Okay. Now let's go to DJ Miles live stream. Here we go. Here we. Oh my God, Jesus! I hate ads. It is happening again. It is happening again. I'm actually going to cry. Why is chat not showing up, guys? Tell me why chat is not opening up. Okay, my sister is like figuring this out. Okay, let me talk to my sister real quick. Let me talk to my sister real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to like pull up the stream. Because it shows the stream is just blank again. Here we go. Look. Just so you guys think I'm not doubting you. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, members. All right, we're good. Thank goodness. All right. 20 members. Okay. Here we go. Oh, ooh, I gotta find my security code. Okay, yep, hang on. Where the hell is my wallet? All right, now I can't find my wallet. Hold on. Dude, this is so embarrassing. I can't find my wallet. Guys, I am here. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm just trying to find a wallet. Oh my god, this is so dumb. What the fuck? Okay. All right. We got my wallet. 353. Okay. I should not have said my security code out loud. There we go. We should have 20 members. Okay. Finally. That was wild. That was a long trip. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for being patient with me. I just gifted 20 members. There you go. You're welcome. Oh my God, man. Jeez. What happened with the live stream? What happened with the live stream? Okay, we still here? We still here? We're still here? Oh my God. Thank goodness. Woo! Woo-wee! Man. Oh man. All right. All right. Oh man. That was something. There we go. Damn, we got the whole chat green, boys. Look at that. I deliver. I deliver. If anyone wants to pick up a Don to Don playmat, if anyone wants to pick up any more, either the playmat for Chainsaw Man or the desk pads, I will gift another 20 channel members. So now we'll do 40 people. 40 people. Anyone want to pick this up? You know the discount code. I typed it in earlier. Orange, card Kaizuku, whatever. Anyone wants to pick up these mats, I am going to give $20, which honestly, now we're just breaking even at this point. So, you know, Crabby, I spare like $5, but my thing is acting weird. Okay. Anyway, thank you for being patient with me. Anyone buys any more playmats and lets me know, I will get a notification and then I'll gift 20 more channel members. So there you go. Some more motivation for you guys. Now, what was I saying earlier? So we were talking about this whole thing with the aging devil. Let's go ahead and just gloss over that. One of the coolest things that happened in this chapter is the aging devil posing like a freaking badass. Look at this thing. Look at the aging devil. I mean, aging devil acting like, you know, it's the main protagonist in the story. That's a main protagonist energy right there. But as the aging devil sits on this like old man, and this is like one of those like political head people, right? From that Fumiko was talking to earlier, right? Like this was the guy that said like, hey, let's sacrifice those children, right? But now he's saying here, like, yes, I'm deeply moved. Not for Japan, for mankind. I must live longer and lead the world in the right direction. It's like, I don't know. And I don't know if this is a commentary on Fujimoto saying like, look, man, when people are on their way out, you know, now they're like having negotiations with people, right? Like, hey, they're talking to God. They're making deals with the devils. Like, hey, man, can I just live an extra 10 years? And I promise I'll do X, Y, Z. It's kind of one of those cautionary tales of like, look, just kind of accept that we're all going to go one day. But because of that, you know, and if I can say the words of Rengoku from Demon Slayer, I am totally going to butcher what Rengoku from Demon Slayer said. But it's basically like, look, live your life to the fullest. And because we know we're going to die, make every day a gift. And that's why they call it what? The present. Ah, isn't that so beautiful? Enjoy the present because tomorrow is never guaranteed or promised. Whatever. So, that's just a fancy way of saying this guy's just looking pathetic. And the aging devil then mocks Denji, right? The aging devil's like, Denji, you know, you've been around for less than 20 years. How the hell are you going to escape? And this is where now Denji comes up with the plan that a lot of people were theorizing, right? So if you got this, you know, pats on back to you, right? What does Denji end up saying? He just ran a whole bunch to make himself hungry because unlike the other prisoners, his stomach isn't in the aging devil's dimension. It's in the real world. And this is where now Denji talked with Asa and finally ends up telling Asa, or Asa tells Denji, hey, look, I promise I can make better weapons, but for now, just enjoy this weapon that I made. And, the tooth is like the axe head from one of the devils that he ended up puking earlier. So now this is where we see Denji axing away at a tree, and we know the tree is an actual human. So this is where, this public safety devil hunter ends up telling Denji, like, yo, are you out of your mind? Like, this is not a tree. It's a person. It's a human. Denji says he knows, and, we just get this raw metal panel right here of Denji just axing away. And if there's something you can tell Fujimoto loves drawing, it's gut spilling out of people, right? Because he has freaking Pochita and Denji do it. And now here we see this visceral panel here of all these blood and guts oozing. And it's not a signature Chainsaw Man panel or chapter if we don't see some outlandish shit. And this is where now Denji just eating the guts of this tree. And what does that do? Is regenerating the blood for Pochita, pulling the lever, and simultaneously, this is where now we see Pochita that was like, who lost half a body, half its torso, and then boom. I love this panel. Look how freaking sick this looks. And if you pay attention, not only is he like regenerating real quickly, you see the bones too. So like this is just like a simultaneous thing. Like, here's the muscles, but the bones is like quickly like, forming these ligaments and stuff like that. It just looks incredible. And this is where now Denji tells Pochita, and I love this moment. I didn't harp on it too long in the review, but he tells Pochita like, yo, I'm counting on you, Pochita. And now we see Pochita just towering, right? And the paneling is just so great here. It's like Pochita's ready to fuck some shit up and is quite literally towering in this panel over the aging devil, and the aging devil's like, oh, I see. Ooh, things aren't gonna look good for me here, because aging devil says, yeah, members of public safety, seems like Chainsaw Man's going to come here. So there's a few things to strip away from this, but before we talk about that, let's go ahead and read the chat. So Waffle Boy, that's Okino Kino. Okay, yeah, we gifted the members. Let me see. I agree with your criticism in general, but since that old guy calling the shots is Japan acknowledged it, I think we would get more. Yeah, I hope so. Nah, my luck is absolute garbage. Let's see. Crab Your Ice Bear like da. Why is it in PS4? Da. Okay. It is juiced. Yep, they're dead. In chapter like 170, Barum talks about Pochita might have had reasons to exist besides cutting down trees. So I'm pretty sure that has something to do with tree humans and fake saw. Ooh, I like that. Shall we go to chapter 170 to follow up on this? That's right. It's the conversation they're having at the sushi restaurant. Okay. He goes on to explain how the fake Chainsaw Man is a thing. Okay. We want a Chainsaw Man with the power to erase devil names from existence itself. Chainsaw Man don't have that power. They're tools for cutting down trees. Weird, right? Hypothetically, it could be that chainsaws originally had many uses, but after Chainsaw Man erased a lot of things, cutting down trees was the only one that remained. Getting back on track is how you become Chainsaw Man. Yeah, your fear, unhappiness. Okay. Yeah. I mean, could be something here. I mean, hell, this could actually even be a callback that would come back nicely, considering in chapter 185, almost 16 chapters later, now we see Pochita facing off against everyone in public safety. And like I mentioned in the review, of course, this means public safety is going to send out all the heavy hitters to slow down Pochita or weaken it enough for them to do whatever they can with it, right? So like, yeah, send all the hybrids. Yeah, send in the aging devil. I mean, think about this. Next week, we could see, or next week, once we get to chapter 186, we can totally see all the weapons who are currently alive, like Miri, the Whip, you know, Barum, etc., with the primal fear, and who knows what other devils they got going on. They got going on that they got throwing towards Pochita. But when you look at this panel here of like, man, Denji definitely sounds resolute, right? I'm counting on you, Pochita. And look how menacing Pochita looks. Like, I think this is like Pochita saying like, bro, I'm about to fuck some shit up. He's not going to eat the aging devil. We know that much. We know Pochita will not eat children. So how is the aging devil going to be eliminated? I wonder how the aging devil is going to be eliminated here. Is the aging devil going to want to fight Pochita? I mean, I would think so. You know, and you can see, like, just like in the prison facility, like, public safety is going to be looking at Quan Chi, and perhaps now this is where we see Reze, unfortunately, right? Maybe Pochita will, like, mess up all the weapons, and if Reze's there, it's like, okay, yeah, you're the one I don't want to hurt, right? And, you know, like, what if, oh my God, I didn't even think about this. What if Chainsaw Man eats the weapons? Man, I'm jumping down that rabbit hole. I don't even want to get there too long. Crabbear's like, no way Pochita can lose. Octopus Devil was eaten by Pochita. Yep, good point. Thank you for that. Totally forgot. Pretty sure Octopus can live for a really long time. Does the Fire Devil count? I think Fami and the hybrids are going to assist Pochita. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And, man, who's been the biggest mystery in all this? Ever since shit went down in the sushi restaurant, thanks for bringing us back to chapter 170. We've gotten 16 chapters of just mayhem, right? And the only thing that slowed things down is when we were brought to the Aging Devil's domain expansion. But even then, that has been fascinating in and of itself, you know? Why is Pochita so different? Even having such a special ability to erase devils. I mean, I think that's the thing we'll find out, right? Hopefully, in Chainsaw Man Part 2. Is it just me, or does Pochita have a kind of a feminine body while he is healing, or is it just me? No, I don't think so. I think if anything, just supposed to show like what he's like. I see what you're saying. Like over here. No, I think half of his torso was like gone. So like you have to think of this like this is like his actual physique, and this is all the guts like slowly regenerating. Yeah, I see how like you can look at that panel and say, doesn't that like look a bit feminine? Yeah, I can totally see what you're saying. To me, it's like no. He's just so jacked. His body's like regenerating as quickly as it can, and we're seeing it in real time. That's why I think this panel, the way this is going, like part 2 is what, almost on track to be just as long as part 1. And I thought we were going somewhere after the Chainsaw Man Church arc, right? With ending it in the climax of like, you know, the 300,000 contracts have been made. The Fire Devil is a thing. Fake Chainsaw Man has been lurking around. I thought we were going to like get to the end point, and I still think we're like there. Like I think we are entering the final stages of the arc, but when you say out loud, we got to see the Fake Chainsaw Man. We have to see the Death Devil. We have to see the Nostradamus prophecy come to fruition. You know, I know we say jokingly, like, look, if you don't include Reze, that's one thing. But it's like, where's Kishibe? Like, quite literally, like, where's the head of public safety? Like, Makima's gone. Someone had to take over. And if Kishibe is not that person, that's fine. But, like, how can you have someone as big as Kishibe not be in this story? Not to mention the contract of power made with Denji in part 1. I still think that has to be addressed. You know, so I don't know. Like, I don't think this is going to end in like 10 chapters. Like, there's so much going on. But I mean, what a tease. Like, what if now we get all these things I question, and then they're just like setups for part 3? I think that would annoy a lot of people, but also at the same time, I'm like, okay, cool. Now we got a part 3 confirmed. And if part 3 is more like part 1, where it's like balls to the walls and it's all throttle, no brakes, I'm all about it. Sign me up, you know? Like, I think Chainsaw Man Part 2 has been excellent, but it's not as good as part one was for me, right? But to be fair, part one's a completed story, and now we're spoiled because we're waiting bi-weekly for chapters, and they're only 14 pages. It sucks, right? But the beginning of Chainsaw Man Part 2, I think, was a lot of fun because there was a lot more stuff set up, right? It hurts waiting a week just for 15 chapters. It's like, oh man, I can't wait till like we can read this all in one sitting, And I think everyone will have different opinions of it. But I don't think that's anything surprising to say, right? Like, I think that's basically like the nuances of any manga you read. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, despite the ending, I think it's not going to be a bad reread once you check it out and consume the entire story from start to finish with no interruptions, right? Killbox says, who would win in a fight, Devilman from Devilman or True Form Pochita? I forgot how strong Devilman was in Devilman, but didn't he, spoilers, die in the end anyway? I don't know. Double B says, do you think Death will be introduced at the end of the arc? Maybe she will literally drag Aging back to hell. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's, if we go with what me and Sufferance were saying, right? That we are in the beginning of the end. And let's say this is the second, like the penultimate arc leading up to the final arc. Yeah, I would love if Pochita's like fucking shit up. Pochita is having a trouble, like is having a hard time defeating the Aging Devil because it's a primal fear, right? And I said this in the review. We saw what the Aging Devil did against like Yoru's gun goddess attack. It just disintegrated it like it was nothing. So what if now we see, Prime Pochita doing a lot of stuff, but the Aging Devil's getting in the way, and then like the Death Devil's like, okay, I'm dragging you back to hell. You're a nuisance, and you're interrupting my plans, right? Like, yeah, I mean, I would love to see that happen. That would be pretty wild. And then that's the segue into the final arc of like, oh shit, the Death Devil's right here. Krator says, I think part 2 is going to be double the length of part 1. Wow, that's bold. I don't think they got another 90 chapters in them. I don't think so. I think maybe, comfortably we got 30 chapters for sure. Johnny says, Dennis needs to know about Yoru. Doctor should happen soon. Okay. People often claim that Fujimoto sucks at making fights, but personally, I like the style of fighting where it feels realistic and people use every resource available no matter how silly it looks. Yeah. I don't have anything negative to say to that. I think there will be a part 3 against Death. I mean, man, if part 3 is just dedicated towards Death, it better be pretty freaking engaging. So, I mean, can you just imagine part 3 being all about fighting the Death Devil? I don't know. I feel like you have to like introduce way more than that. But do you think we will actually get a part 3? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see where part 2 goes for sure. But yeah, I mean, here we go. So Denji's counting on Pochita to face off against everyone in public safety. Oop. Let me move the monitor. We got Pochita facing off against the Aging Devil. What can Pochita do? And are we going to see the other weapons? Right? No, I mean, I think we are. But it seemed like there's some renewed energy here with Pochita, and, you love to see it. So, yeah, how's this going to play out? I don't know. Warrior Zone says, theory, Death Devil names Eerie based on Naita being named on the last one-shot. Ooh, I like that. That would be so cool. Do you think Fumiko could be some kind of double agent? Well, I mean, Fumiko is just like a crazy fan of Chainsaw Man, right? I mean, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound too far-fetched to think that. Would I want for that to happen? I think I just don't like Fumiko at all. So if I can just see her get wrecked, or if we can at least see the reveal of her devil contract, that's where I'm kind of like neutral about it. Let me see what her devil contract is first. If it's cool, then maybe keep her around. If it's lame, just get rid of her. But she's also in the volume cover for 19, right? Volume cover 19. So it seems like Fujimoto has plans with Fumiko. Where's it going to go? I don't know. Reminder that the devils get stronger the more they eat. I think Denji will ask Asa to eat, so Yoru could overpower the aging devil's world to get more blood. Thus, the aging devil will have to work hard. Yeah. I like that. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys, for everyone who are now new channel members, you know, we got new emotes. We got Don emotes, by the way. Have fun with that. But yeah, I mean, look, we end it on a high note here. We'll see what 186 brings. There's no chapter next week, but my Don video should be out. The full Space Globalist arc video that is 80 minutes long. So you guys have a lot to chew on with that. And of course, Nen Garden, we are running our Black Friday sales. So you can pick up your Don playmats for $24. We have Kaido versus Sukuna versus $15. Gear 5 playmat. Trafalgar Law. Chainsaw Man, of course. And we have the latest Joker mat, which is my personal favorite. I don't even like Doflamingo that much, but I think this playmat just looks so sick. So, and we also have the comic book variant as well. Ta-da. All right, guys. I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a great night. And yeah, we'll be back soon. So take care, guys. Bye. Have a good Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday shopping. Say you love your family members, your pets, whoever. And